Ladies and gentlemen, I just found the least expensive 2016 Newell coach on the market. Let me introduce you to Josh here at Newell Coach.
Hey guys, how y'all doing? Welcome to Coach 1535.
I've been watching this coach on your website, and
Right.
it's been here for a long time, and I wanted to come check it out. Why the heck isn't this coach selling?
That's a good question. I think what it is it's kind of unique. If you look right there at the dinette, for instance, we don't have a table for two, but it's a couples coach. It's got some unique features in it, such as recliners right here across from the sofa, but behind those you got 4 wine coolers.
This has got a bunch of wine coolers back here, and the thing I really like about this is how they're flush, because you've got the window mount here and they're tucked back in there with this little piece that comes out. Everything's really flush.
It gives it a nice finish. And what's something else unique about this coach right here, if you see this window pattern right here, most of them just have 2 big windows.
Yep.
This right here, you kind of sectioned it off a little bit to where they kind of made it a little bit more windows with the galley, so they brought the galley overhead cabinet back a little bit.
Okay, yeah, to give you a little bit more window space.
Right here, and that allowed to have a little bit bigger sconces and stuff like that.
Yeah, look at that. And I will point out too, these windows and these Newells, just huge windows. And then I want to point out too, the ceiling work here, the detail work on the ceiling, the design is just over the top.
Height, and then you stand inside the slide. But this coach right here, they use space probably better than a lot of other coaches have probably built. Really nailed it right there with the wine cooler, with this right here, but you also have a lot of storage in the back area too.
Yeah.
So it's really a good couples coach, this coach right here is. You spend a lot of weeks in it and you can store a lot of stuff.
This has got all real carbon fiber here, and then you've got a huge digital screen there, a wooden steering wheel, really a comfortable cockpit area. I mean, every little detail, even the pedals are just over the top with design. And this is a really cool feature that just rolls around, and Newell's been using this for a long time. It's got a little storage there, you got a couple cup holders, and it's just really easy to just move around. It just rolls around. So I will be honest, this is like a really rich, really high-end white couch, but I'm afraid to sit on it because it's like too nice. What is that, suede or leather?
It's actually suede like vinyl like material. It gives a nice little look to it because they kind of did a lot of white right here, but they did different contrasts of white even right there with the little ceiling packages and the trim work right there. So I thought they did a good job of making it a little, it all just wasn't the same color, brought a little character to it. Yeah. And that's really what that couch shows, a lot of character right through there with the sconce lights and stuff like that. To do that, you got to have a lot of character in this coach, and that's what this coach has, because it's really a busy coach. Look at the floor to the pull handles. We don't do a lot of we don't do a lot of pull handles. We don't do a lot of hardware exterior.
Oh, that's a very interesting.
If you look at our stuff, so you got this right here for your little you got your garbage area right there, and then really good drawer space right through here. But you know, just like I say, if you don't need this, you just put it back at.
Huge sink here.
Consistent throughout. They even put the little pull handle knob on this right here.
Oh yeah.
Just to kind of keep consistency right there with the drawer storage right there underneath the dinette.
And that's something like, if you don't like these pull handles, that could be switched out really easily, I'm sure.
Switched out, and we can even really put a new dinette in and shrink the coach out. I mean, shrink the couch to probably a 74-inch couch, or get a new couch. You could have a full dinette in it, because this slide right here is the same size slide that we put in all our mid-entries on this side right here. So you have a lot of space right here you can work with. This might not work for you, but quite honestly, a lot of people like the 2-seater dinette because you spend the least amount of time in the dinette and it takes up a lot of space. So they found a way to kind of find a place for them to sit and eat, but also take advantage of space as well.
Yeah, and I just want to point out one other thing. Not only are these completely finished with carpet, but they have a good sized lip here so that your stuff doesn't slide and hit the cabinet doors. Is all of the little design stuff that Newell does.
I have the LED light.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, I appreciate it. No, yeah. Cut me, man. Jump in and cut me off anytime.
I think
Yeah.
that's really cool because a lot of times at night, people don't want to turn these lights on.
Yep.
And if you get up, walk through the night, or get something, and you might have someone sleeping out here, you'll really appreciate that aspect right there of opening it up and not waking anyone up, and not having to turn
Just
on.
that
I'm the
little
type of guy
soft
that
light.
gets up in the middle of the night 2 or 3 different times, always looking for something, and stuff like that. So
yeah, I gotta point out the pattern on the woodwork too. It's got it's got a beautiful texture here on the cabinets. Sorry, man, keep going.
I love it.
I wanted to catch that before I went over it. Yeah.
You know, I sit and get these coaches every day, and you forget about the little fine. Stuff.
So this has got a texture back, just a beautiful texture on the cabinets here, a really high-end feel. But what else is going on in this coach?
We have a lot still, and we're just halfway through it. This right here is obviously your refrigerator. We have a curved door on the refrigerator, so it keeps with the flow of the coach. Instead of just making it really square, this coach right here has a lot going on, so we didn't want to crowd the hallway in, so they did a good job of kind of opening it up right through here. So you have your nice refrigerator right here, but then you have your half bath right there.
Yeah, great looking design in the half bath. And I love this underlit stone countertop. Really beautiful. What's that stone called?
It's aggregate.
Aggregate.
Yes. And I mean, it's really, really popular. It's really popular among the half baths and the full baths. And then we still even have more storage right through here with adjustable shelves.
Yeah, lots of storage, and even the faces of the shelves have that same real high-end texture, fully finished, fully lit. So I like that there's a contrast here between the carpet on the bottom and then that real high-end texture, and it is lit inside. And then I want to point out, like, all the hand stitching on this hardware.
Consistent with the hand stitching.
Yeah.
The smaller ones right through there.
Over the top.
Just the little detail stuff. That's what makes the difference. And obviously that couch up front pulls out, and it's a sectional, so that's the leaf and the cushions and stuff like that for the couch. Then this right here, we have the bed. The bed obviously comes up, down, so it's individual. One can be sleeping up, one can be sleeping down, but cool thing is we love our big windows here at Newell. And the bigger windows in the slide, the better. Well, a lot of people don't like putting a mounted TV up there because it's going to block the window.
Yeah.
So if you look over there on the little lift on the top, one right there at the bottom on the, you see TV.
Oh yeah, TV lift.
Hit that up.
Nice.
Enjoy that, but we still want to keep with the most storage possible. We have storage off to the side right here and storage overhead.
Yeah.
So we can find a place to put storage, we're going to put it there. That's everybody complains about not having enough storage in an RV.
Yeah, I think you guys have plenty, and just boom, the lift. This. Oh, did I press the wrong button? No,
I did that. I was just showing you this right here is something pretty cool. We're doing some different designs in the glass and stuff like that, and different things with our door.
Now this is this a bath and a half?
Yes and no. It's a good question. To have a what do you call a full bathroom, you need to have a toilet. This has a shower, closet, sink, but no toilet. However, has an additional closet. But underneath there, we have pre-plumbed this coach right here for a toilet. So we could easily take this out, and it would cost a bit of money to take it out, but put a toilet in there and you still have plenty of room. Now this would all be eliminated, but it would be an open toilet area, but you have plenty of room right there for a toilet. We have plenty of elbow room, and you can get to everything still, and still have good closet space.
Oh yeah,
taking a lot of closet space away right here.
Huge cedar closet, and I like that there's a safe down there. And then look at how high end of packaging the owner's manuals come in. And then behind that, is there a panel there behind that cedar there?
This right here, we have, it's your circuit breakers right there. You see how everything's nice and labeled up there.
Real easy to get to.
And we have right here, you can get to some of the, this right here is actually a steam shower.
So this is a steam shower. This is the equipment
for that right there, yes.
What?
That's
so
put a steam shower in the back here.
Wow, and this rear shower is over the top. Look at how big that bench seat is, and all of this really high-end light tile work. So I don't know, guys, I would love to come back home and be able to take a steam every day. Like, that's something you see in like $10 million homes when they have the steam room in it. This is a lot of coach, and I think the reason why this coach hasn't sold for 900 grand for a 16. This is the cheapest one I've ever seen.
Far. And the whole thing that's holding up is this area right here.
Right here.
They
and
realize you can put a toilet in there.
how much would it cost for someone to convert this to a toilet area?
Because the spring pre-plumbed and everything will probably about $5,000 to $6,000, depending on if you want a bidet toilet or what type of toilet you might want.
So I think that this $5,000 or $6,000 little upgrade may be your opportunity to get in a Newell coach at a great value from Newell Coach here in Miami, Oklahoma. Man.
2-year warranty as well.
Wow.
We offer 2-year warranties on all our pre-owned 2013 and newer, and it's backed by us.
Factory back 2-year warranty under 900 grand. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're looking for a coach, this is one I've been watching online and I didn't understand why it hasn't sold yet. And I think just a lot of people are missing a few minor adjustments. One of the other things, this could use a little airbrush work or something just to clean it up a little. I like the blues. I like the light and the dark blues. And I think if you wanted to lighten this up, you could maybe put a little bit of white in some of these stripes, and it wouldn't be too expensive to do some little minor changes and really bring this coach to life. Maybe a little adjustment right here and like this, but I don't even want to sit on it. I just took a shower like an hour ago, but I still feel like I'd get it dirty. It's like too nice in here. That's the only problem with this coach. But hey, Josh, I can't thank you enough for showing me and the folks on YouTube this beautiful 2016 Newell coach. If someone's a serious buyer, how do they get a hold of you?
You can call me on my cell phone at 704-657-1783, or you can email me at josh.s@newellcoach.com.
Greatly appreciate all of you liking these videos and subscribing to the channel. I hope you're all having a great day. Thanks again.